This is what God gave me. Like, this is my calling.
Cordell Booker's boxing career is on the fast track. The 20-year-old Stamford native has only been boxing for 2 years and only has 17 fights to his name. But a 14-3 record in those fights reflects his early success. In February 2011, Booker won the New England and Western New England Golden Gloves at 152 pounds. In mid-August, Cordell took part in the Ringside World Championships in Kansas City, Missouri. Up against fighters with far more experience, the less experienced Booker finished second in his weight class. Born in Stamford, Booker spent most of his childhood here. He was a standout basketball player at Stamford High School. But boxing didn't come until months after his high school graduation.
I want to be like a good boxer, not just learn basics, and I want to know how to really fight.
And he chose Revolution Fitness. That's where the gym's co-owner, Ahmad Mickens, first saw something in Booker.
I would notice that after class, maybe 2 hours after class, I would still see Cordell here, hitting the bags, practicing maybe something that I showed him in class, just practicing it for like maybe 2 hours.
We quickly took notice because he started to come in like late at night just to work out by himself.
He actually lost his first fight, and and that told me a lot about him, because although he was very upset because he really cared about it, he wasn't defeated. It was like, let's go back to the lab. I need to know what I did wrong.
Once I lost, I just trained harder, was in the gym more, working hard, because I felt like maybe I didn't know enough, or maybe I just didn't get good enough. And then I had my second fight, and I won. And I just kept going from there, just because now I'm happy I won. Now, I wanted to keep feeling this feeling.
But Booker's boxing career nearly never happened. In July 2009, an incident outside Stamford's Rogers Elementary School, now the Domus Foundation, launched him into an 18-month whirlwind of trials.
A family member had a problem. I just came to protect him, so I came with a pistol. The police had pulled up.
Booker was arrested on a number of charges, including carrying a pistol without a permit and possession of a firearm on school grounds. Booker faced jail time but was sentenced instead to 2 years of probation, thanks partly to letters written to Booker's judge about his strong character. One such letter came from Ahmad.
Of course I can write a letter of recommendation, because he's in here day and night, all the time. So if that's the case, and if that's what happened to him, then this kid is doing the right thing, because he's in here all the time.
I know he wanted boxing more than he wanted that type of lifestyle.
I said, so if you're not going to change, then we can no longer have this relationship. And I can see that he wanted to change. And I can say, after that incident, he's been on point.
Now I won't put myself in that type of predicament again.
Any way that I can help him in the decision that's coming up in his life, he comes to me, we talk about it, and I try to give him a better understanding.
The kid does not smoke, the kid does not drink, the kid does not hang out. He's here from the morning to the night. He's fully committed to his craft.
Already a licensed boxing coach, Booker is now working to become a certified personal trainer.
I always have a job, a plan B, so if boxing isn't there working out as big as I thought it would, then I'll still be able to live.
But there are still lofty goals for Booker inside the ring.
Really want to get ranked, top 10. Really want to be like 1 or 2.
He has that it factor, so you will be hearing about him, in the future.
And Ahmad's guidance fuels Booker to succeed.
That's why I work hard, because he sacrificed time and everything. That's the way I want to think it. Like, make it big.